How y'all doing? Wayne Adams here with another motivational moment. And today I want to talk about fear. When you're born, you have two fears. You have a fear of falling and you have a fear of loud noises. All the other fears that you have as you grow are fears that came from what you read, from what people told you, from what you saw, and from what you did. Those fears are learned. Today, I want you to stop being afraid of the fears that you have learned. You learned them because someone told you, you need to be afraid of this, or you need to be afraid of that. You need to be fearful of these things. The only two things that you really need to be afraid of is your potential, your positivity, your productivity. And I'll give you a fine example of that. When I was younger, I did a report on spiders, and I had the kind of parents that would help you do your project. I learned a lot about spiders. The more I learned, the more afraid of spiders I became, to the point that I was terrified of them. If I saw one, I would stomp it. Didn't care where it was, didn't care what was going on, it was going to die because I was afraid of it. And then I got a text message with a picture of this 8-year-old girl handling a tarantula. And I was told, hey, this girl is braver than you. That was it. I'm like, I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to overcome my fears. And I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. I have the utmost respect for them, and I'm not going to mess with them, but I'm not afraid of them anymore. I face my fears. There was a great movie called Facing the Giants, and it talked about overcoming your fears. Today, start overcoming your fears. Stop listening to the little voice inside your head that tells you you can't do this, it won't work. Stop listening to the people that tell you they're afraid for you to do whatever it is you want to do. Yes, you're going to fail. That's life. That's part of it. Learn from your failures and move on. Stop fearing failure. Stop fearing being unsuccessful. Stop. If you keep being afraid, if you keep being fearful, you're never going to achieve any of the dreams that you want. You're never going to become who you want. Stop being fearful. Stop being afraid and start becoming the person you want to be. Start becoming the person that you dream about becoming. Defeat your fear. Let your fear focus you to become a P2D3. And for those of you that don't know what a P2D3 is, that is a positive, productive person. Today, put the fear in everybody else of who and what you're going to become.